I'm not really sure what's up with my technology today. I'm getting a notice that I am not recording. Video is successfully being recorded, but audio has not been detected. This happened the last time I was filming, but when I went to look at it, I had audio. So I'm just gonna keep on going and hope I don't waste the next half hour of my life. So here I am recording my January 2018 Notoriously Morbid Vanishing Cabinet subscription package. I received this a week ago, a week and a half ago actually, and I would have had this review up sooner, but I received this about 3 days after I received my BoxyCharm for this month, for last month, because today's February the 1st, that's how far behind I am. And I wanted to use those products for a few days before I posted the video. And then life happened like it does, and by the time I got around to filming the review, I was just exhausted and in terrible condition and just having a really bad week as a general rule, and I couldn't even get enough good footage to cut together to create a video, and very sad that I had to cancel it, but them's the breaks. So, um, having said all that, the Notoriously Morbid Vanishing Cabinet is my last remaining subscription service, and I am just about as faithful to the employees as I am to the products. The founder and originator, Carrie Markham, is just a hero and a princess in my eyes, and all of her affiliates and mavens are just beautiful and amazing people, and they're so helpful, and it's such a wonderful company. If you want to go out and support small business, I definitely recommend throwing your money at Notoriously Morbid, because their products are mostly amazing, and they really just are very rarely disappointing. So the Notoriously Morbid Vanishing Cabinet is the original monthly subscription service by that company. It's $3.25 every month. That includes the cost of shipping. And typically you're going to get 4 to 5 products, mini or full size. They don't do samples most of the time unless it's a new product that they're like testing out on the subscribers to see if we'll like it before they release it to the public or whatever else. So, oh, and it's themed every month. Off the top of my head, I can think of All the Men That I Can't Have, which was an older one. They did a Daria theme. They've done 10 Things I Hate About You. They've done Charmed. They've done Repo, the genetic rock opera, which I don't even know what that is. I've never. This month's theme is called The Midnight Society. And my camera is refusing to focus. That's fine. Oh, here we go. And that's the thing. This is based, of course, for all of you 90s kids, on the old Nickelodeon TV show Are You Afraid of the Dark? And this month's bag included 4 mini size eyeshadows. I'll show you the set. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1 deluxe sample of a new product that has never been sold by Notoriously Morbid. So I'm going to pull out the card. It used to be a postcard. Remember the postcard that Carrie used to send out with the VC? I'm going to write them a letter and find out what happened to that, because I would love to do like a poster with the theme art. Of course, I said I was going to do the same thing with my BoxyCharm cards and my Ipsy cards and my Birchbox cards, and I never did it with any of those either, so maybe it's just as well. But every bag comes with a little half sheet of paper. Let's see. I'm going to cover this information because we're not supposed to share that yet. and it just has color descriptions and little notes and things and stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and read this, and then I'm going to show you the colors as it goes through. Submitted for your approval, the January 18 VC, the Midnight Society, Volume 1. Oh yeah, by the way, everyone freaked out when we saw the words Volume 1, because we don't know if it actually is like Volume 1 of a series, or if she was just messing with us. So we'll keep our eyes open. I don't know. The Tale of the Cohesive Eye Look. That's probably a joke as much as anything else, because the only real complaint that anyone has ever had about the Vanishing Cabinet is that the colors tended to be kind of super random and it was hard to make them work together. A lot of us wanted to receive, well, cohesive eye looks in our Vanishing Cabinets, so that ended up being the first thing that she did this month. She says she was definitely listening to what her customers had to say, so we could look forward to some real changes, and I'm really glad that she decided to implement some of those changes in the first package of the month. The first installment of the 2018 Vanishing Cabinet brings with it 4 shimmery and sparkly shadows for one cohesive look and a new product to Notoriously Morbid, a finishing powder. So the first product is called Help Me. It is a light green based shadow with golden shimmer and copper sparkles, based off the tale of the lonely ghost, perfect for highlighting your inner corner or used on the lid. Now, for me, it's a little bit lighter than what I like to use on my inner corner or even for like a brow highlight. I'm sorry. Backwards. That was backwards. It's a little bit darker than I like to use on my inner corner and a little bit lighter than I like to use on the lid. So instead of following her suggestion, what I did for today's look was I put it right here on the inside and created kind of a halo with 2 of the other colors, and then I used the other one as like a crease, like overarching color. I don't know what I was doing. My son was already fussing when I started doing my makeup today, so I just kind of slapped it all on. You can see my blending is like super mediocre. I I look like I didn't know what I was doing, and that has nothing to do with the shadows. That's just me. But I did do it a little bit up here for like a brow highlight, but you can't really. Well, first of all, my camera's not really picking it up, and second of all, I did my makeup like 15 hours ago, so my makeup is shot for the day, really, as far as I'm concerned. But I'm gonna go ahead and show it to you. The greenness doesn't really come across here. It just looks like, man, I really wish my camera would figure out how to. Well, I was going to swatch it anyway, so I guess I'm going to swatch it from the half a tub that I just poured out all over my jewelry form that I have my camera propped up on because I didn't have money to buy a decent camera and a tripod. I'm infuriated right now. I'm trying not to cry on camera. Okay. Because now not only do I have to clean all of this up, and oh yeah, by the way, I just lost probably half of a limited edition color that I'm never going to be able to get again. But also, I think I just destroyed this velvet covered jewelry form that I can't afford to replace for a business that I'm trying to launch this year. The solution is usually glitter. And oh yeah, by the way, the jewelry form is standing on top of a stack of books because I didn't have anything else on hand to prop it up with. So, yeah. Help me is here. I don't know if I can get the... Oh yeah, the green actually shows up a little bit. A little... Oh, my dog just farted again. That's gross. That's really gross. The glitters are not picking up. Let me try swatching over here. I might as well pack on the swatches with this one because I have product all over everything. Oh, I'm so mad right now. So mad. I think I'm gonna upload this video without editing it. Okay, so anyway, that's... There we go. That's a little bit more like... It's a bit darker in person. I don't know why my camera is not picking it up, but there's a little bit more of the greenness. Let me see. That picks it up a little bit. So that's what Help Me looks like. And like I said, I packed it on the inner circle of this little kind of halo effect look that I was trying to create. Man, that's infuriating. Okay, my husband's favorite shadow out of this package is submitted for the approval, a vibrant pink orange base with golden orange shimmer and multicolored sparkle. The perfect all over lid shadow or halo with Help Me. So that's what I did. I kind of like took the suggestion and ran with it. So this one, I'm not going to tilt as much because my husband really does love this color on me. It is... What the hell is my problem tonight? Oh my god. Anyways, it says vibrant pink orange base, but it's actually really corally and super pretty. And now most of it is gone. I'm trying to figure out how to solve this problem because I don't want to dump out 2 more eyeshadows. Is a warm satin brown, perfect for the crease with any of these shadows or lower lash line, based on the tail of the Quicksilver. So instead of trying to show you what it looks like in the container, I am going to just swatch it on my arm because I actually really love this color. The coral one was my husband's favorite, but this one is mine, and I intend to keep it as long as I possibly can. So here's what it looks like, and the satin finish on this is just tremendous. I mean, that is gorgeous, and it doesn't have the really big glitters in it like the other colors do. It is just so beautiful and sheeny and just gorgeously well done, and just I'm over here looking at 2 eyeshadows just dumped all over the place, and it's really upsetting me. But I promised myself I was going to get this video done tonight, so the last color is called Give It Back. It is a dark maroon shadow with purple and pink shimmer with multicolored sparkles. Place in your outer V to darken any look based on the tale of Laughing in the Dark. And normally the purple is my favorite. I don't know, this one just isn't doing it for me. I don't know what to say. It's nice. I mean, you know, dark maroon, lots of glitter. I'm sure lots of people are gonna love it. And some of the early swatches that I saw, let me see if I can, there we go. Yeah, it's not even very accurate. I don't know why my light's not picking up on this, but it's actually a bit closer to purple, and the multicolor sparkle, I mean, the glitter is hardcore on this one. If you want to see a little bit better what it really looks like. Um, I don't know, I just am not as into big glitter as I used to be. It's not my favorite thing. It's kind of a pain in the butt, to be totally honest with you, but that's what that is. And the finishing powder, the end. Finish your entire look with our new finishing powder to set your look and blur fine lines and pores. Based off the tale of the Midnight Madness, after applying your foundation and moisturizer, apply finishing powder all over your face with a big soft brush. Apply this product before blushes, bronzers, or highlighters. And that's what I did. Not today. I didn't do it today because I have another finishing powder that I'm trying to finish before I, you know how it goes. You start too many things at once. Next thing you know, you've got like 8 of the same thing open and they all go bad before you have a chance to use them. So I'm holding on to this. Hopefully it won't be too much longer before I can get back to it though, because this stuff is fantastic. It is softer and finer and smoother than any loose powder I've ever used. Also, this one is vegan and lip safe, which is kind of cool. I usually don't care if my products are lip safe or not, so I hadn't checked. So that's cool. So that is the January 18. I think I said 17 earlier, but that's the January 18 Vanishing Cabinet. If you want to know the hint for next month, stay tuned all the way to the end of the video so I can tell you what it is. If you don't want to know the hint, but you want to see more content with perhaps less eyeshadow spilling, I'm also doing a rolling project pan this year that I'm going to be updating very soon. I've got my January empties ready to film and a bunch of other things going on, adventures in homeschooling, and I've been writing poetry again and all kinds of great stuff. So if you're into any of that stuff, go ahead and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you're looking forward to. Let me know what you thought of this video. And yeah, have a great day, night, weekend. I don't know how long it's gonna take me to get this video edited and up. I appreciate you taking the time out of your life to watch this video, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Okay, so for those of you who decided to stick around until the very end, the hint for next month is a co-created VC with Jolie K. Jolie is one of the affiliates, I think. Um, that's a deal breaker. Is that somebody's catchphrase? If you know, let me know, because I've got no clues. I've got no guesses. I haven't even looked it up yet. Usually that's the first thing I do, but with everything else that's been going on, it's just been an absolute mess. So, yeah, take care, beautiful darlings. I'll see you next time.